Welcome back to another episode of Bolo Up's read of the Billionaire Cinderella contract by Michelle Smart and read by me, Bolo Up. So we're getting ready to start chapter 3 pretty quick here. And I have not read this for a week, and now it's time to get into it. So without further ado, I hope you've had an amazing week so far. So last time we were reading this, we kind of left off where they were sitting inside the restaurant, the 5-star or the Michelin star restaurant, and they had all these counterparts and everybody kind of watching them. And they were discussing about visiting his mother's house, and they're on their first date. So I'm going to go ahead and start on page 32, where our charming Damien had left off, stating that he had to schedule appointments to be able to visit his own mother. Can you imagine? So you'll understand when you meet Celeste. Trust me, she's not someone you drop in on. I drop in on my mom all the time. Celeste is not like a normal mother. Our appointments are made up by her staff. It took a beat for her to understand what he meant. You have to make an appointment to see your own mother? He inclined his head as if it were perfectly normal. Trying very hard not to let her mouth drop open, she murmured, "This sounds like something out of a soap opera." Damien's fingers tightened around his fork, but he tilted his head in a manner of a man whispering sweet nothing to his lover. "I assure you, this is no soap opera. This is my life, and unless I find those documents, my life as it stands is over, and everything I've spent my entire life working for will be taken from me." "How?" "That isn't relevant." "Of course it is. You dragged me into this. How do I know the documents you're searching for aren't actually proof of something illegal you want to cover up? Criminal acts are your specialty, not mine." Hold on just a minute. I got interrupted. My boss came running down the stairs, so I had to just kind of pause this. So the next line is, "I know the documents you're searching for aren't actually proof of something illegal you want to cover up. Criminal acts are your specialty, not mine." Am I recording this? Okay. Her indignation at this was immediate, and it must have shown her face, for he covered her hand again and pressed his fingers into her skin. "Soft and loving, Mia. Don't forget we're being watched." Swallowing her Swallowing her feelings back, she rested her chin on the hand not being held by his. I gazed adoringly at him. "You say criminal acts are not your specialty?" Hold on just a minute. Sorry, I got interrupted again and very shy. Okay. I'm just going to go ahead and go back into this. And, I do things kind of raw and just like right on the edge, so try not to edit. Anyways, her indignation at this was immediate, and it must have shown on her face, for he covered her hand again and pressed his fingers into her skin. Soft and